Hi guys, welcome back. Excuse the very shit quality. I just wanted to make a video, and I didn't really think the fact since it's nearly 7 o'clock at night where I am, and it's because I'm on an Android iPad, so sorry. I don't have an Apple iPad. I'm filming on an Android, so it's darker than what it looks. Anyway. Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 bands of all time and some of them that I've found. I think a couple of them that are around my 9th favourite and 10th are newer ones or ones I don't listen to as much, and the ones that are at the start are the ones I listen to. These are in no particular order, but yeah, these are just bands that have either helped me or I just purely enjoy their music or their aesthetic with their music videos, and some of them I purely just like the concept of the video or the song. So yeah. Anyway, first up is Black Veil Brides. Usually I just say BBB, but not everybody knows who they are, so I thought I'd say the name properly. If you know Andy Biersack or Ashley Purdy, Jinx, Jake, or CC, you would surely have heard of it at the very least. If you don't, I recommend you do. I might be putting a link into the description to all their bands or just like some of their music videos. I've been listening to them for nearly 3 years now, so I would have been 13 roughly when I first listened to them. First one was Knives and Pens, and before then I never really listened to Screamo or anything like that. So when I first listened to that, I didn't actually know it was like Screamo. I just thought it was a different form of music, and so I was just like, oh, okay, and I was listening to it, and then the Screamo part happened. I was quite shocked at first, but after a while I started to like it. So yeah, they're a really good band. They've got some really good songs. I don't listen to them as much as I used to, but I at least listen to them like once a day or something. So yeah. Number 2 is, hang on, yeah, number 2 is My Chemical Romance. For all you repressed emos or emos now, I probably just made your heart explode. I'm very sorry for that, very sorry. But I'm a late fan, if you will. I've been a proper, let's say hardcore for this statement. I've been a hardcore fan for a couple of months, but I've known them for nearly 2 years. I just never really listened to them. Like, I would say, oh, I'm going to listen to them, but I wasn't actually like more serious to listen. So a couple of months ago, when I was like, oh, I should just listen to them, and I loved it. Like, I love the depth, the detail in the videos, the concept. So I'm just playing rubbish. And the concept of some of their videos, of like, you'd think it was just a simple video, but it really has a deep emotional either connection or feeling with it. Sadly, they're no longer together, but we all want them back together. And yeah, I really like their music. Yeah, I've got nothing really much to say. In a sense, they're fairly new, so yeah. Number 3 is Sleeping with Sirens. I haven't listened to them in like a month now, but still a really good band to listen to. I don't want to say Kellen Quinn's voice is a desired voice where like only certain people like it. But I believe for some people it will depend what song they first listen to. So if they start off with another song, they might not like it, but they might hear another song and like it. But yeah, some of the music, it's basically the same as the one I said previously. It has a lot of meaning. I don't really watch their videos, like music videos, because I go on Spotify and I watch lyric videos and that. But yeah, I would say my favourite song from them would be Better Off Dead. But yeah, it's been a really long time since I've listened to them, so I should probably listen to them again sometime. Number 4 is Linkin Park. Now, Linkin Park's been around longer than I've been alive. They've been together since 1996. I was born not 1999, 2001 I was born in. So they were around for a couple of years before I was here. I found them a year ago. And yeah, I won't say the music spoke to me, but I was more of just looking for something different because I was getting tired of the stuff I was already listening to. It's like, because I already knew what the other stuff was, so I was like, maybe I should just find something new. And that ended up being my 4th favourite. When I first listened to music, it would always be my first favourite for a couple of weeks, if not longer. And after I listened to that, I just had a mind blank. Yeah. I still listen to them a lot to this day. They're a really good band, and like I said, I'll be most likely putting a description to either a song of theirs that I recommend or their band. So yeah, go check them out. Number 5 is All Time Low. Now this is one I basically don't listen to. I only listen to like 5 songs max. And I haven't watched any of their music videos except Dirty Laundry. I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I'm a fan of their music, but it's the only one that would fit in this list. And that's, so yeah. They're an amazing band. They have a lot of good songs. Not as deep as what, personally for me, but if you like some stuff like that, I just look them up and check them out. Next is, hang on, my mum's in the kitchen, and I was just saying it's coming out. Yeah. The next one is Panic at the Disco. I've known them for a couple of years now. Their first song was made in 2004. Like I said, I was in 2001. They've been around for a fairly long time, as most of you know, and if you don't, Brendan Urie is the only one left in the band. Sorry, my phone. Got a lot of interruptions to end this video, sorry guys. I'm still working on the whole editing thing. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Panic. I listen to a lot of their songs more than I realised, but like I would listen to 10 of their songs but only know like 4 of the titles. But it's got a unique voice, kind of like Kellen Quinn, but like not, let's just say not a girly voice. Not offending him, I've got nothing against high voices, but there's just something different about his music. I don't know what it is. I know I've said that a lot about them before, but it's just got a different aesthetic to his music. Like, if you listen to it, some of them have got deep meaning, but very upbeat beats to it. So I feel like it's bringing a light on a dark situation to a song, and somehow it just works. And so yeah, next one is Frank Iero and Patience, I think it's pronounced. I'm really bad at pronunciations, and I know people are going to be in the comments like, you know, Stan, if you don't know how to pronounce a name, just leave me alone, bitch. Them I'm getting really, really into. If you don't know who Frank is, who I believe was one of the guitarists in MCR. If I get that wrong, I really do apologise. He's been in a lot of bands. He's been in a band called Leathermouth, Death Spells, and Frank Iero and The Celebration. I think there was another band before that, not MCR, but yeah, there's a different types of music. He's done screamo. He's done, well, let's just say country, but like more of an alternative country, I like to call it. I wouldn't say he has a specific style. I feel like it's just more different types of different styles of music according to either the lyrics or what he wanted to do. And that. So yeah, I like some of his music. I generally like his voice, and a lot of people say to me, "Oh, it's because he's from MCR, blah 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 blah." That's how I found him. That's how I found him. So yes, it kind of is. But yeah, really good music. Go check them out. I would believe it's more for a unique taste of music, but yeah. Anyway, next is Pierce the Veil. I only know one band member, and that's Vic Fuentes. Apologise if I pronounced that wrong. I'm not offending anyone. I only really listened to King for a Day, and there was another song, but I can't really remember because I haven't listened to it in a couple of months. But I like their beat and their music, and that. Sometimes I feel like some of their songs, there was one song, I can listen to it if I was sad, but listen to it if I was happy as well. I don't remember what it was, and it might have not been for everyone else. Now, again, sorry for the distractions, I'm just looking around and shit, yeah. Yeah. If you haven't seen the memes on Facebook, I suggest you have a look, and yeah, I'll be putting a link in the description, hopefully. Yeah. How many have I done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8 is MIW. Sorry, hang on. Sorry, guys. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, this is tripping me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay. I'll put 11 in, so I'm going to leave one out. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Motionless in White. I've got to cut this short because I've only got 15 minutes unlit and I've been on it for 12. Okay. Motionless in White, the band members are, I believe, Ricky Horror, Chris Cerulli, Devon Solid, and there's another one in there. I'm not quite sure. I think he left and he came back. I know Bowles isn't in there anymore. They've got heavy screamo music. I listen to them sometimes, so I can like let out my emotion, but not too much where I cry. If you like the more heavier stuff, then say All Time Low or Sleeping Sirens, I suggest you check them out. Some of their old stuff is okay. I believe their latest stuff is better. I suggest you go check out their new album, Graveyard Shift. The next one is Green Day. Green Day's been around since 1986, so since my mum was a child. My best friend got me into them. They're really, really good. They've got lots and lots of albums, so I can't name them. I do apologise. But you've at least heard of American Idiot. I like American Idiot, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Wake Me Up When September Ends, all the good classic ones, if you will. So yeah, and the last one isn't popular, I would say. It's Electric Century. The singer is Mikey Way, which, as most of you know, is Gerard Way's brother and was in MCR. I only know one of their songs. It's one of them that I'm only just getting into. It's not something it might not be something I'll get into, but it's something that maybe over time I'll get used to. Like I said, I suggest you check them out, and yeah. Sorry that I had to cut that last bit short. If you like this video, comment what one I should do next with Dear Crank. If you want a different kind of video, put Dear Crank that, and hopefully in this one, if I remember this YouTuber's name, I'll be putting their name and their YouTube in the description and their name in the title. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and yeah, I will see ya. Bye, Ridens.